Every year, everyone who is anyone in the tech world converges on Austin, Texas. This year was no different. South by Southwest drew over 30,000 attendees to the interactive portion alone, ranging from industry titans like Google's Eric Schmidt to venture capitalists to tech enthusiasts. For those who doubted the importance of being there, South by even drew a Skype from Edward Snowden, live from Russia. While the festival had a rainy start, with most badge holders sticking to the good dry indoors, by Monday the sun was out and South by Southwest was looking just like it should. But South by isn't only about attending the hundreds of panels offered, it's also about networking.
I do come and meet a lot of startups. I'm a judge here, have been for a number of years, so there's a lot of new aspirants that show up, and so that's always fun. But for the most part, I'm meeting with media companies on behalf of my portfolio companies.
For companies, though, it's about getting noticed. But that's getting harder each year, especially as bigger and bigger names attend. The interactive part of the festival has more than tripled in size since 2009. That, of course, was the year when Foursquare infamously made a big splash.
We are seeing more mature companies, and more mature companies, not just domestic companies, but from all over the world that recognize South by as being an opportunity for them to engage with potential investors, potential consumers, and also with potential partners.
Some venture capitalists and investors worry that the size of the festival is making it harder for smaller companies to get noticed.
It's funny. It's a bit of a dichotomy. You know, we're here because of the grassroots opportunity that can happen. That's the urban legend of Twitter. But as more brands are here, as big companies are here spending serious marketing dollars, what they're doing is they're kind of making it hard for the little company to actually break through. So it's almost like everybody's here looking for it, so they're not going to be able to find it.
Despite these concerns, there were a few obvious winners this week, and I'm not just talking about the food trucks and the nightclubs. Indiegogo did a phenomenal job not only representing itself, but also successful companies that have crowdfunded with the platform. Wearables were all the rage, with inconspicuous items drawing the most attention. A wearable disguised as a ring, a fitness tracker that masquerades as a necklace.
On the wearables dimension, what we've seen is a lot of companies really focused on really making sensors wearable. Hard to think that that's a big issue, but it is extremely difficult to do well, and there's some real breakouts there.
And of course, we can't leave out Bitcoin, which had its flag firmly planted on the trade show floor, even despite recent negative publicity. And as it happens, there was one true standout of the week, the milk shot from cronut creator Dominique Ansel. Yes, it was a very #good idea, and most Twitter users would agree. For The Street, I'm Sophie Bearman.